Hi guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing the recipe of Dan Dan noodles with you. So it's a Chinese recipe and I've heard that it's more like a street food. When I was looking at the recipes, I just loved the recipe because it seems simple and it kind of matches my liking or flavor profile. So it's spicy, creamy and Chinese. For the noodles, I'm using Tofu Shirataki, which I'm going to talk about during the video. But this is a beautiful noodle. If you haven't tried it, definitely give it a try. It tastes almost like noodles and it's 1 net carbs per serving and it's keto, so it's beautiful. If you like the recipe, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel and also click the notification bell. Share the channel with your friends and family, and let's go ahead and see the recipe now. So I've taken 1/4 cup of peanut oil and I'm going to heat it on the gas till it smokes, and in the meanwhile I'm chopping 8 tiny cloves of garlic. You can use 4 large ones if you want, and this is 2 tablespoons of chili flakes which I have ground to a powder. To that I'm adding the chopped garlic, half a teaspoon of Schezwan Peppercorn which I have warmed up on a pan and then ground it to a powder. You can leave the Schezwan Peppercorn powder if you don't have it, but it just tastes very good. This is 1/3 teaspoon of salt, and to that I'm adding the smoking hot oil, and you'll see that it bubbles and it just smells so good. Now I'm taking 100 grams of tofu and I'm crumbling that. I have added 1 teaspoon of soy sauce and I'm going to set it aside. Now I'm going to slice all my vegetables. This is 2 button mushrooms, some mung bean sprouts, this is shiitake mushrooms, so about 3 to 4 tiny ones, and some black fungus and some carrots. This is about a tablespoon of sliced onion. I'm going to fry all my vegetables lightly in some ghee. So my mushrooms, my shiitake mushrooms, my fungus, and some carrots. I'm adding some more ghee and then the sprouts. I'm going to set all of this aside, and this is my tofu. I'm going to lightly fry the tofu too. Now let me talk about these Tofu Shirataki noodles. They are my absolute favorite. I used to use the Shirataki noodles, but I heard people say that Tofu Shirataki is even better, and I completely agree. They are exactly like noodles to me. So if you can lay your hands on them, you should. It's only 1 gram net carb per serving and it's 10 calories per serving, and in one bag you get 2 servings, which is really great, I think. So I have just washed them lightly and drained them. To the bowl I've added 2 tablespoons of sesame seed paste or tahini and half a teaspoon of chopped garlic. If you don't like raw garlic, leave this out. Schezwan peppercorn, and this is my chili oil. Look at the gorgeous beautiful color. So 1.5 tablespoon of that. You can add more or less according to your choice, and a pinch of salt and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. I'm going to mix all of this together. And at this point, it was smelling so beautiful that I had to add a little more of the chili oil. But if you can't tolerate heat, you should leave that out. Look at that. I'm going to place all my vegetables and the noodles. That's the noodles. This is some blanched spinach. I wanted to add some green vegetable. You can use the vegetables of your choice. This is carrots, the black fungus, the mushrooms, both the mushrooms, the tofu. I've added half the tofu to this. You can add more if you want. Some coriander leaves, the mung bean sprouts and the sliced onions. And on top I'm adding some edible flowers just for presentation, and they look gorgeous. And a little bit of the chili oil again. Look at it. And I also added some toasted sesame seed powder on top. And now I'm mixing all of this together. I'm dying to take a bite at this point. Guys, the texture of the Tofu Shirataki noodles is better than anything I've tasted so far. So if you can lay your hands on it, please give it a try. I hope you guys like the recipe and will give it a try. And let me know in the comments section how it turned out for you. And thanks for watching. Bye.